Hello, Axie Faction, welcome in. There is a ton of hype and FUD around Season 19 and the new meta we will all be subjected to. With some classes being gifted huge buffs and others taking huge nerfs, everyone is searching for the next big top 100 team. To be successful in that search, it's important to understand everything about what this update has to offer. I'm sure you've seen the updated move list, and this alone is enough to stir mixed emotions in any player. But there is more to this update than just changes to damage and shield. It mentions in the update notes that there have been adjustments to both the morale and skill stats. But what these changes are exactly is a bit more difficult to figure out. The document containing these new formulas is linked in the description below, but I've gone ahead and created this cheat sheet for the bonus damage for each class here. For the past several months, there has been a huge problem with critical hits in Axie Infinity. This problem was so severe that a single critical hit could decide who wins or loses a game. To add insult to injury, it felt to most players that Aquas, with the lowest morale stat, landed critical hits more than any other Axie. To fix this issue, the Sky Mavis team changed the amount of damage done when a critical hit occurs. So when an Aqua crits with a 100 damage card, it will deal 144 damage instead. Likewise, when a Beast lands a critical hit with a 100 damage card, it will deal 184 damage instead. This gives Beasts the critical advantage they truly deserved. Although, for anyone who owns an Aqua with Dual Blade, you may be in the best position in terms of critical hits. Critical hits are nice when they happen, but you should never expect to win a game from them. That's why it's important you understand the changes to the skill stat as well, because this will be a game changer for many. When a single Axie plays more than one card in a round, it is given bonus damage on each card played. The amount of bonus damage is determined by the skill stat. These numbers may not seem like a big deal until you consider a card like Furball. Furball deals low damage but strikes 3 times. The skill bonus would affect each of these strikes. That means if a mech plays 2 Furball cards, his skill stat would deal an additional 66 damage. I think few builds will be able to compete with that kind of damage output. There's definitely a lot to think about this season, and only time will tell which builds are good and which builds aren't. Although, there is one Axie I am super excited to get my hands on for Season 19. For a purebred beast, I'm surprised how few of these are actually out there. This beast has Jaguar, Axie Kiss, Arco, and Cottontail. The buff to Cottontail gives this Axie much more survivability, especially with the nerfs to so many Aqua cards. I think Arco is a very underrated card in general. In a speed-based card game, anything that gives you more speed has a lot of value. With the shield from Cottontail and Arco, it should be enough to survive most onslaughts, or at least be placed in Last Stand. But this is where it can truly shine. When in Last Stand, you can use a combination of Axie Kiss and Jaguar to guarantee first strike with high critical damage. This beast as a midline and a backline bird with hair should be a powerful force in Season 19. Let me know what build you think will change the meta this season. Until next time, thanks for watching.